Welcome friends to another edition of the Silk Route to Excel at Work. In one of our earlier sessions, we have looked at the rounding function of Excel, namely the round down, and the round up functions. We'll go further on the same topics of rounding functions in Excel, which are the int and the trunc functions. The int is short for integer, the trunc is short for truncate. The int function, it round downs and returns an integer portion only of any given number. The trunc, on the other hand, truncates the decimal places to the given number of decimal places of any number. On first glance, these both look similar. We'll have a look at the syntax first. The syntax is int number. Like earlier, we will use another cell for this number. Let us say int of C4 and close the number. So here the number is 123.45. The integer portion is 123. Truncate, let us use same number, which is same formula here. Let us see the syntax. trunc, trunc, has a number and an optional entry of number of digits. So again, let us use the same C5 argument in D5. Since D5 is now empty, it will be ignored in the calculation in the formula. This is 1, 2, 3. If I give here an argument of, let's say, 1 decimal place, this gives 123.4. You see, this doesn't round it off to 123.5. It just chops off the second decimal place onwards. We use a even bigger number, 1234.56. The difference now is that this round downs it to 1234, while this chops off the decimal places. If you make this 0 again, this will still stay 1, 2, 3, 4. What happens when the number is negative? If I make this a negative number, it round downs the number. So this is the difference. The truncate just chops out decimal portion, it returns 1, 2, 3, 4, while the int function round downs the number. We'll now come to the other rounding functions in Excel. These are the M round, the floor, and the ceiling. This is similar to the first rounding functions of round, round down, and round up. Similarity is that the M round rounds a number to the nearest multiple of a given number. The M round functions normally rounds off a number to the nearest multiple of a number. It rounds a number to nearest multiple, similar to the round function in Excel. The floor, on the other hand, round downs a number to the nearest multiple of a number. The ceiling is opposite of this. It rounds up a number to the nearest multiple of a number. The number is 45. You want groups of 4. The syntax is M round a number which is 45 and the multiple which is D4. This becomes 44. The nearest multiple of 4, which is nearer to 45, is 44. So you can have 11 groups of 4, number 45. The same like we did earlier. Let us copy this to here. copy this to here, copy this to here, copy this to here. So the floor and the m round function are same in terms of 45 and a multiple of 4. When you do the ceiling, this is 48. So when you change the number, let us make it 56. Since 56 is multiple of 4, all the numbers are the same here. 67, 68, 64, 68. Other practical uses is, let us say, yeah, you have seen those, remember those Bata rates? Yeah, one where the rate is always ends in a 0.9 or 0.99, that sort of a thing. So here, when the rate is, let us say, 123, and you want the rate to look like a Bata rate, what you do is you first get 130. From this you subtract to make it nearest 1 rupee, you subtract 1, so you get 129. You want to make it even further, you subtract 0.01 to get your 99 rates. Those $99 stores, 99 cents, the rate always ends in 0.99. This way to do it. So this you are doing it so that it looks like your required rate of the Bata rate. Any number you put here, let us say 245, it goes to the next higher 10 rupees and subtracts 1 paisa from them, that is subtracts 0.01. It becomes 249.99. If it is 400, the classic 399.99. Is it 1000 bucks? No, it's less than 1000 bucks, less than 1000 rupees. It's only 999.99. This is one use of the ceiling. So one more practical use of the floor function is when you want to slot people in terms of the arrival or departure in terms of quarters of an hour. Let us say the time is 2 hours 34. You need to know which quarter it falls in. So the quarter rounded down is floor, this number, and the significance is nearest quarter you want, that is 15 seconds, 15 minutes. This comes in the 2:30. Same thing, if it is 2:45, it goes to the third quarter. If it is 2:59, it still stays in the 2 quarter. If it is 3, this goes to the next quarter. This is one more practical use of the floor function. Like always, hope you have learned something new or refreshed what you already know. Please share this with colleagues and friends to help them and you excel at work.